Ping pong? Yeah, we got ping pong. So we took him up to a club and played, well, table tennis with him. And we all expect him to be so very good at that. Table tennis being, being awesome at games. Yeah, he's not very coordinated. Not physically on games as such as ping pong or table tennis.
Alright, so we got Pai and Oi. Let's see how this goes. Good characters.
Fighter starting up.
Amazing graphics as well. Very impressive.
London, can you find Berserk?
Just loading.
Fight one. Ready? Go!
So I'm guessing this is going to be button check. Yep.
I would just like to apologize to our audience who do not care at all about Virtua Fighter.
Not everyone's got a scene, you know. You gotta support every scene, you know. BlazBlue, Virtua Fighter,
Exactly.
Tekken.
It's a fighting game, and we're all about fighting games. And it may be a niche, but it's still a very skilled game. It may not be popular, but there are lots of dedicated players out there, and we want to support them. Maybe grow that community too, and then we'll all help each other out.
Yeah. Now the reason you see them putting them to unused is because in almost every fighting game, there's certain buttons that you can press that'll make you mistakes. Like
Yeah, do think so.
exactly. So you put them to unused. That way, if you do fimble a bit and press the side of a button, nothing stupid will come out.
Hand slips, on the side button. You don't want those random links coming up.
Yeah.
Here we go, guys. We've just been trying to buy time until we can get you some Virtua Fighter experts on here. I'll pass you all along to Berserk, Virtua Fighter resident.
Fight two. Ready? Go!
Nice blocking there. Oh, nice parry. I like it. Alright guys, gonna leave you to Berserk.
Thanks, Mustech.
No dramas.
So we're going to start a Virtua Fighter exhibition very shortly. As I slide on into the spot.
Ready? Go!
We've got AlexMD currently winning his way through this first match. We'll do a bit of a winner stays on for a little while. On the couch, ready to play, we have, and welcome Moose King back to the mic. You've played a bit of Virtua Fighter in your time, I know.
I have played a lot of Virtua Fighter in my time.
And as for myself, we in the Melbourne scene, I run the Virtua Fighter tournaments on a regular basis. We have a special guest from Sydney, Myke, who runs virtuafighter.com. So hello to everyone who
No better ambassador for Virtua Fighter than Myke Abdal. Works his heart out for the Virtua Fighter community. Recently went to Japan on a trip and attended Otonami Haiken, I'm pretty sure. And
I think he attended a couple of small tournaments, but mostly he got a chance to hang out with a few players like Itabashi.
Yep, and his team took second place, I think.
Just a moment. 2 out of 3. So we're going to run 2 out of 3, and we're going to roll through, and we have Gamerbee, who won the Shuttle Showdown Virtua Fighter tournament last year. No tournament this year, but we are running this exhibition for you guys to see the skills of these players in a game that you may not have experienced a lot of, but is a fantastic game and pretty much the most popular game in Japan in years gone by.
Recently, Arcadia posted sales when Final Showdown came out, so the combined sales of R and Final Showdown put Virtua Fighter in first place on the Arcadia charts.
Yeah, so still quite popular, but here and there, I mean, it's probably lost its position as the top game in Japan. But a lot of these Japanese players that we have here, that are the greats of Street Fighter now, have all played Virtua Fighter.
Definitely, and Itabashi plays Shun, I believe, right now. You can check out his channel on YouTube. It is on.
Yep. And we actually have there's a great function in Japan on Final Showdown. There's an ability on Virtua Fighter TV for matches to be uploaded to YouTube.
Yeah. It's been going since early R, I think. VF5 is amazing. You can upload any of your favorite replays directly to your YouTube or Nicky account.
So we've got ZeroKage
from the UK.
From currently in Sydney, from I think Brunei, he said.
Yeah.
And AlexMD, our local Melbourne champion, currently playing my favourite character, Pi, and showing me exactly how I'm supposed to play. Lots of fantastic movement, and finding Virtual Fighter that it's not all about trapping your opponent, but making the right decision, gaining frame advantage, and here we go with a fantastic juggle that he's allowed to drop. That's a setup.
That's another one. Oh, back throw from high.
That's a just frame. So Alex has won his way through, and now Kenny, who is one of the other top players in the local Melbourne scene.
Alex taking one game off Gamerbee in grand finals, I believe, last year.
Yes, that's right. And in casuals, he did pretty well. Gamerbee, he hasn't lost a lot though, I have to say.
No, when you've been the top of your game for like, I don't know how many years Gamerbee played, but he played since his like teenage years.
Yeah, from Virtual Fighter 2.
Yeah. All the way through to 4 Evo, and he just didn't like 5, and then there was no arcade release.
He told us that there's an interview on my YouTube channel. With Gamerbee from last year, and it's more a matter where the arcade community sort of dropped out for Virtual Fighter, but they still play online. So what we've got now is Kenny as El Blaze, and Alex, who's really able to play any character, switching now to Vanessa.
I was surprised at just how smart Alex is as a player.
Yeah, his execution's excellent. He's a bit overcautious if there's any flaw in his game, but he knows every move.
I think he beat me with Akira last year. I thought he was going to play me with Go, and I asked Myke what some tips would Go, and he just gave me the throw escape stuff. And then he switched to Akira, and he bodied me in the tournament.
Ready?
Yeah, so Alex completely capable of playing any character. So
I think Vanessa
showing Kenny what's what right now, but Kenny's a tough customer, and a good grasp of the basics will get you pretty far in Virtual Fighter.
Nice frame advantage. Oh wow, ducks on the kick.
So
he's missing a lot of his.
Alex dominating that round. So starting out this round, he's going to try and attack a little bit more, I think. Too cautious means that Kenny's going to get the opportunity to start off with his mid-punch combos and get frame advantage, but he's not allowed him any space whatsoever.
Another throw from Vanessa. I think Vanessa's one of those really good, tricky, sort of, I want to say, heavy frame advantage characters that she has a lot of moves that put you in a lot of blocks done. And then has a good high-low mix-up with her throw game as well.
That's right. So it's a pretty good showcase of Alex's abilities. He's managed to stave off that first round challenge.
Oh wow.
Excellent just frame on hit, moving into the throw.
And for those that aren't experienced in the terminology just frame out there on the stream, you want to explain what that is?
It's like a one frame link.
Yep.
Basically, in Street Fighter parlance. So as soon as that he confirmed that hit, he's buffered in the throw. And Virtual Fighter being a 3D fighting game, there's an excellent evasion system.
Yeah, the evasion system here, the offensive defensive move by tapping the stick high or low when you think an incoming attack is going to come.
That's
put
right.
you on advantage, hit all 3 buttons to go into offense and go for a strike.
So we saw Alex just escape that linear attack from Alex, wasn't able to capitalize as Kenny's string continued, but you can anticipate when an opponent is evading and simply throw them, or a circular attack will beat a step.
Yep, 360 moves. And now on Final Showdown online, the HUD for replays now shows 360 moves. I think if anyone has a chance, check out some Final Showdown replays, take a look at the HUD there. The most educational stuff you can possibly see. Shows frame advantage, shows which is a high, medium, low, EX low. Wow, Kenny
making a strong offense there and evading the counter attack. One more opportunity.
There we go, Kenny taking second round.
A nice low to finish it out. So height of attack is important. A high attack.
There we go, juggle.
Will whiff against a low and so on.
Side rolls to get out of that charge from Blaze.
Kenny once again evading, going for the throw, and both characters.
Oh wow, struggle.
managed to
Ducks
get out of
throw.
it.
Oh wow, stops the run and doesn't fucking
So
splat.
it's all tied up.
Pardon my language.
I'll be invincible beyond all.
So you
Alright.
recently went to Japan and had a chance to play Final Showdown.
Yeah, it's a near perfect game. It's really amazing. Every character's been refined, and any moves that were even remotely useless have been removed and changed into good moves. So it's
Like I said, like for those that don't know, Virtua Fighter version C is what we're playing now. And since version C to Final Showdown Revision 1, I think there have been 9 balance changes.
yeah. I mean, they keep, as I said, they keep refining the game, and but this is definitely a highly refined version of what we call Virtua Fighter 5 Vanilla.
Yeah.
The 360 version is, I think, 2 revisions over the PS3.
Yeah. Oh, it's 1.
Just the one, yeah.
PS3 is B,
B
this is
and C on 360.
And then it went arcade. I think it was D and E, and then it was R.
Yep.
So, late,
So right now, yeah,
Kenny's
definitely.
really holding his own against Alex here.
At the stoppages, you can see he's stepping up into the screen and
Oh,
avoiding.
wow.
And Alex has switched to a few more circular attacks to swing around and knock him over.
Ready? Go!
So you see Alex there just ducking the high attack, which is also has the benefit of avoiding a throw. It's what we call fuzzy guard.
Fuzzy guards when you duck, or it's where you duck a throw, right?
Duck or
Yeah.
crouch dash,
Yeah.
and then standing block, so that you avoid the throw, which is usually a high throw, and stand up ready to block the
next
standing attack.
Yeah. Oh wow, nice catch.
Wall combos extra damaging. In
Oh wow!
Kenny pulling it out.
Kenny.
So
Fight 4!
Alex still on match
Ready?
point.
Go!
I think from here, once Myke and Itabashi get on, I think you'll see a tremendous rise. When you see Virtua Fighter played at the highest level possible, it's a beautiful game.
Absolutely,
Wow, Kenny.
and that's exactly how I like to call it in sports. You've got, they like to call soccer, football, the beautiful game, and I liken Virtua Fighter amongst all fighting games to be the beautiful game because it's so elegant when played well.
Seeker of Japan, not so beautiful. Not giving
let's-
us the opportunity to play Final Showdown.
Let's hope. I know the community is really hoping for a new version, but for now, it's still a fantastic game, and we're enjoying these matches.
Love this level as well. I love Cold Mountain.
And Alex closing it out.
Alex doing extremely well so far. Now here comes Iron Myke, BFDC's own.
That's right. I think
You're no
Mike's going
match for
to
me.
step up and play Alex now. I think they're getting organised.
What do you reckon he's going to play? Akira, Kage?
Well,
I know he plays
Kage is
He's
Mike
main.
and Kage are inseparable.
online. Myke is also another player that can play just about anyone.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I've been in a tournament environment or against serious players. I think he's played nothing but Kage today. I think he wants to stay sharp.
Yeah, I think he's got a really, really good Brad and a really good Akira as well.
Same for Alex. Alex is definitely capable of taking it to
There we go.
Mike in this match. I've been pretty pleased with my own progress against Mike. I've taken 2 rounds here and there, but never a match. Alex.
Mike
is.
Mike's the first person that got me on the road to competitive gaming, and
that's
first
great.
time I played him online with version C, he just gave me a long list of tips, like a 45-minute message via Xbox Live.
That's right. I mean, as we said, a pillar of the community, much respected player amongst not just the Virtua Fighter community, but a lot of the
Street Fighter community.
Street Fighter guys.
I think even the internationals recognize just how much Myke does as well.
So, despite that, Alex is not going to respect it at all right now, and that's what he needs to do.
Here we go.
Mike actually gave him the tip before that a lot of the times at the stoppages, Alex will be cautious and not go in for the kill, and he certainly didn't lack that in that last round.
Nice catch from Alex.
So now it's time
Mike's
for
wake up there.
Mike to build the attack.
Struggle wall crumble.
His mastery of
there we are.
the mind games.
Oh,
he's gone for the full throw. He knew he had enough.
He loves that.
Not enough life
Old
for Vanessa
Kage
to survive it.
All Kage players love that throw.
Normally, Mike would go for the combo with that 10-foot toss. He'll go into a launching knee, relaunch on a ground bounce, but he didn't need it that time. So
knockdown back. Another knockdown from Myke.
So it's forcing Alex to guess whether he has to guard low or not. But Kage's so dangerous with those stunning mid hits.
Nice throw escape. Smart direction as well, putting him against the wall. Look at mine. Oh, wow, defensive stance.
So the stance has got some high priority attacks with great recovery, but going into the stance puts Kage at disadvantage, and Alex was quick to attack into it.
Oh, cancels the turnaround and goes for a smack. Caught Alex.
First set to Myke against Alex.
Myke was really starting to get his rhythm there in the second and third round.
Ready? Go.
And that's absolutely what he does. He gets into a rhythm, and it's a really flowing game. I'm Myke. M-Y-K-E. So as we said, Myke is Kage. We're going to get those names on screen momentarily.
Oh wow, not close enough to the grab. Let's see if Alex can make do here.
As in steal.
Fight 2. Ready? Go.
So both characters filling each other out spacing wise at neutral. Fantastic on-hit throw.
Wow,
A little bit of time.
Oh
Surprisingly,
wow, nice.
Myke didn't go for the full combo at the Okazemi. You can knock the opponent up off the ground.
Vanessa caught.
And there's that combo.
Nice throw from Alex. OTGs.
So Alex really holding his own at the moment.
I think another beautiful thing about Virtual Fighter, for those that don't know, is just the wake-up system in this game. With if you do not take your knockdown, you are going to eat a tremendous amount of damage.
Yep.
And then there's the brilliant rock, paper, scissors of neutral, back, left, right, or high or low attack as well.
Once again, Myke is masterful at a game that mind game. He's relentless, always very active in his attacks and ready to take that moment to cancel an attack.
Nice evade.
Or evade at neutral and go for the throw.
No avail. Excellent. There we go.
Superb win.
Down.
I might actually jump in there and play Myke one time before we move on. So
best of luck, Dan. That was Dan / Berserk from Man Entertainment. Alright guys, I'm just going to switch my mic real quick. There we go, and joining me now, Kenny from the Melbourne Virtual Fighter community. How you doing, Kenny?
Yeah, not too bad. So yeah, Berserk's playing now, so I'm commentating for him.
Yep.
Let's see. So he's playing Myke as Kage, and Berserk's playing Pi.
As he was explaining before, that AlexMD was really showing him how to use Pi effectively. Dan he was probably my 3rd or 4th training partner when I played online back in the day, and his Pi is increasingly good. Done well today so far, so let's see how he stacks up against Myke right now.
Myke's got a very fast play style. He'll just force you to guess. Oh, guess this. Oh, guess this. Oh, there we go. Guess this. And you gotta guess really quickly.
As Gamerbee said last year, he said, Virtual Fighter is all about the speed of your inputs. That in Japan, basically, no hope at all. Unless you play fast, unless you have the inputs. It doesn't really show on screen, but there is a lot of APM going on here. And Myke's got like a steamroller attack style. You just keep coming at you and forcing you to do something bad. Doesn't really give you too much room to breathe.
Well, Kage's also got a lot of tricky moves which leave him back turned and evade highs. Suddenly he's ducking and suddenly he's not ducking.
Myke's also really good at his feints as well, point blank.
Yep.
Gets the bound and does well there. Nice throw from Berserk.
Yep.
Nice evade from Myke. That's
there it goes. Well, sometimes in this game, you gotta just say, you know what, screw it, and just go in and try and give.
Try and give overhead didn't work.
But yeah, you gotta keep on.
Oh wow,
keep
tries to go for
this.
the back somersault. There we are. Tricks, feints. Oh, nice throw escape from Myke. Another thing about him is that he's going to throw escape a lot of your stuff as well. He's a brilliant reader. S-class Yomi.
There we go. Takes one game. And let's see if Berserk can bring it back for the next game.
I think Gamerbee will be up after Berserk, and then should Myke beat Gamerbee, he should have a chance at either Takedo or
Itabashi
Zangief. Myke comparing him as one of the top Virtual Fighter players, saying he is one of the gods of Japan. But although not a star player from memory. He was never a Tetsujin, and he's not a current star player.
Fight 2.
For those who don't know, Sega actually sponsors players in Japan and will send them out to nationals and to larger tournaments. Some qualify by actual skill, others have small tournaments in the area, and the best player will be registered as a star player. Oh, nice throw escape from Myke. Against the wall here. There we are, offensive move from Berserk. He puts himself back in the middle, but Myke's all over it. Oh, tries for the Shuryu. Oh wow, low, high, stagger, there we go.
Well, in this game, when you've got like 100 different moves,
Yeah.
you really have to go in there and get dirty.
You have to make the most of every single move. I mean, there's always going to be some ones that aren't really safe, but I think Berserk, we can start to see now he's using a lot more different moves from Pi. Frame advantage from Myke, putting him up against the wall, evading really well there. Oh. Just looks like he's not going to take anything back. Oh, nice throw from Dan. Oh wow, tries to go for the juggle, but that ain't gonna happen.
Oh, nice.
Fight 4. Ready? Go!
So there you go. Myke's putting on the offense right now. He's just pushing and pushing. Gotta put the pressure on.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Pulling some of his ninja bullshit right there.
Whenever Myke goes for that roll, it feels very obnoxious.
Fight 5.
That's when he's the most confident. He's gonna troll you with the roll. Oh wow, nice spin drive.
Wow, I haven't
Goes
seen
for the
that
donkey
move
kick
for a
him.
long.
Nice frame advantage from Dan. Throw, he's gonna bring him out. Double bound. Ring out.
There it is. Ring out.
Dan looking a little bit salty there. Now, as expected, Gamerbee is up.
Ah, yes. And I'll give this back to Berserk now.
Yeah. You did really well there, Dan.
Oh, thanks. Myke is the master, though.
Yeah, I was saying when Myke gets on a roll, man, he does that troll roll with Kage where he spins towards you.
Yeah, and he's got a few options coming out of that. A straight punch, a sweep, or he could just stand up.
Gamerbee not choosing to use Akira here and using Brad instead.
Yeah, I mean, Gamerbee won last year with Akira, and he...
Nice number from Myke. Nice evade.
Yeah, he started with Akira earlier in practice and switched to Brad, our Muay Thai character, maybe just for fun.
Nice throw from Myke. Doesn't get the... Gamerbee didn't take that.
No, I think Myke definitely had his number there.
Go!
I'm not sure the choice. We'll have to ask Gamerbee later.
Nice throw escape.
You see if you can see the Gamerbee's hands at all, the speed at which he moves.
Yeah.
Excellent, Okazemi.
Nice stagger. Nice throw from B. Ducking, stagger.
Okay, so Gamerbee now working the space, absolutely looking for an advantage.
Trying to really get close into I think it was a somersault. Oh, wow. Crumple.
It's definitely important to attack while an advantage, and there's a few choices when an opponent strikes at you and you block it. You need to know how much recovery is on that move. And that's why the players are cautiously jabbing and pausing. The old shoo-shoo.
Nice stagger from Myke.
Gamerbee knowing exactly where to block, but Myke was able to cancel that last hit and go for a low jab. Nice evade from Myke, 10-foot toss. And we'll see. He's deciding not to go for the relaunch combo.
There is troll roll.
knowing that Brad is probably a heavier character, the attack that he used on me, he relaunched.
Oh wow, Myke.
Amazing speed.
Crowd's a little bit dissipated down back.
Well, it'll be interesting if Gamerbee manages to pull this back. He's decided not to switch to Akira. Myke again going for the Dragon Punch combo.
That sweep isn't safe from Kage.
Yeah, I mean, Gamerbee managed to punish a little bit, but I think he might have been looking for more of a setup. The shoo-shoo.
He's making really good use of his ducking.
The duck stance from
Nice tech.
from Brad means high attacks won't hit him, and then he's got a number of attacks to come out of it. So slide it.
Oh, wow, overhead.
Gamerbee ducked just at the last minute. He needed it to block that standing.
Go!
That's also a good setup as well, puts Myke on a lot of frame advantage.
Yeah, exactly. So it's slow on startup, it has frame advantage even on block.
Roll.
There's that roll.
Sure you.
And then
nice
Gamerbee
evade.
not trying to attack, just evading again because Myke had frame advantage. But Myke
Myke
still,
is styling. He's
when he
so
gets in
good.
your face, it's so hard to get out.
Ready?
Gamerbee's shown that he's able to, there we go, an evade. Still, Myke just continues, adjusting well.
Oh wow, hops over the get up.
Gamerbee cleverly blocking. His defense is pretty good here, but he's not able to capitalize.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's set it at neutral. It's time for Gamerbee to make his attack.
Oh wow.
Okay.
One
Over
throw,
Zemi.
Gamerbee punches, spinning the elbow. There you go, frame run from Myke in the
Excellent
back.
work by Gamerbee, reading that well.
Nice feint.
Oh, so
OTG,
close
no.
now.
Oh wow.
The low attack from
Shingo.
Myke.
And
Excellent
Gamerbee
job.
nods and shakes a hand. The last man standing of the Virtual Fighter exhibition. Myke, one of Mike's idols, Itabashi Zangief, or Itazan.
Itazan, yes. So known for his shun in Virtual Fighter. He's still a current Virtual Fighter player.
Mike's hoping that because he plays Final Showdown now with a more simplified Pro Tech system, that he will have a little bit of
I have
advantage
no
here.
doubt that Itazan remembers exactly what to do in Vanilla.
Oh yeah.
So Shun is a really interesting character. He's got a drink meter. He's playing drunken style kung fu. The more he drinks, the more access to certain moves he has, and the better recovery he has on certain moves.
There are certain very high damaging moves where you get 10 drinks and above.
Fight one.
So we're at 0 so far. We'll see how many drinks he can get.
So there's a command to drink, and after certain moves, shouldn't you drink as well. Oh, nice evade.
10-foot toss.
10 foot against
Going
wall.
for the full
Big damage
combo.
here. Oh no.
Awesome. So Itabashi not able to break through Mike's amazing in-your-face attacks.
Oh, there we go, low hit. Could Myke have done rising knee into the wall and then use
Oh, he definitely could have turned it and lifted.
nice evade from
There we go. Just a simple side throw.
Ooh,
Throw escape.
Throw escape.
But yes, he could have done a rising
See,
attack.
look, there's 4 drinks for sure.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
He hasn't had space to really just add to it.
Oh my god, I love Shun.
And have a little bit of a rest, old fella. A couple of drinks while we're waiting.
And one drink should absolutely destroy an old man like that. Shun he makes the most of it. He has an iron liver. There we are. Wants to put him as close to the
Yeah,
wall
definitely
as possible.
pushing towards the wall. Ooh, bound attack. Bit of ground bounce.
Smart blocking here from Myke. Oh wow, good stacker. What's the blue hit?
So at the end of that attack, Myke had the choice to go low, and I think that was what Itabashi was expecting. But Myke switched it for a stunning mid-palm.
Oh, nice throw. Escape from Myke.
Here we go.
Rising time with the 10-foot toss. Bound.
Bound attack. Oh,
Oh wow, it is choosing not to get up there. Oh, troll roll. Good dash. Myke takes
so
it.
solid by Myke.
Itabashi is amazing.
These guys, as you mentioned, met in Japan earlier. Myke went on a holiday there and hung out in Tokyo with Itazan and went to a Virtual Fighter tournament. So these guys know each other quite well. I'm sure they've played many games. Classic combo there by Shun.
Ducks the throw with fuzzy guard.
So he's in danger now. One hit will do it, so too much.
Itazan.
Itazan laughing.
2. Ready? Go!
Oh, nice throw escape by Myke. Really knowing which way to attack and hit. So for those that don't
Frame
know,
advantage on that throw.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done by
For those that
Itazan.
don't know the tech system in Virtual Fighter, the last move of the throw input is the direction you have to tech.
That's
and
right.
in those certain frames of teching it, you have a chance to direct your opponent the way that you want.
That's right. So relaunch that same combo into the wall. And that's about half-life for Myke taking off Itazan.
Itazan's got the life lead here, but life lead changes so fast in Virtual Fighter.
See, Itabashi immediately steps into the screen, looking for a side turn combo, and deciding he didn't need it.
So tricky.
So Myke holding back on the stance there, but Itabashi not full.
Whiffs. Back.
Little kick in the back line. Once again, Myke using the stance to his advantage.
Oh wow, misses the...
Pushing in for a side turn combo, but he didn't have quite enough time.
Oh wow, nice evade. Stagger, misses the throw. Myke repays in kind. Oh wow, Myke misses his throw. This could cost him heavily.
This time Itabashi reading the throw attempt correctly.
Itabashi takes
Go for the throw attack. Nice one. So it's 2-all.
1-all.
Sorry, 1-all of course. Losing it. I need a donut.
Ready? Go!
So it's good to see Itabashi shaking off the rust a little bit there.
Yeah, he looks on fire now. Myke's really having a hard time keeping up. Nice throw by Myke. Oh wow, another one. 10-foot toss.
We'll do Gamerbee. Itabashi
Got a bound.
this one.
Puts him into the wall. Itabashi trying to fight his way up. Oh wow, nice evade by... Oh my god, Itabashi.
That's fine.
Great. Oh my god. Myke, Abdal.
2. Ready? Go!
So back in action. After this match, we will run a quick exhibition between Gamerbee and Itabashi, as we haven't seen that matchup yet.
Oh wow, nice flip. Tries to evade it again, but doesn't work out in his favor. He's on so smooth with the shun. Smart evade.
So Itabashi controlling the match this time.
Oh wow, Myke tries to go for the back somersault, doesn't work out. Nice throw escape by Myke. Donkey kick from Shun.
So Itabashi reading Myke a little bit better now, understanding some of the mix-ups he was being put in before. Oh,
10-foot toss.
but then again, go straight in for a throw attempt. The 10-foot toss results in 30% life.
Although it's much higher in Final Showdown.
Beautiful, straight into the wall by Itabashi with Shun. Great priority on that jumping kick.
Went to evade Myke's attack, and Myke didn't take any. Myke didn't see it.
More drinks. I'm gonna have a donut bite.
Shun on 16. What's also cool about Shun is that the more he drinks, the redder his skin gets.
So Myke still taking it to Shun. A big combo coming up here. 1, 2, 3. Not quite getting the wall. So, oh wow. One more mix up for Myke.
Oh wow, sweep, Myke.
Itabashi really up against it now.
Oh, well done, Iron Myke.
Risking a linear attack. It's match point for either player now. Oh,
Itabashi whiffing a throw. I don't think, does Shun have a low throw? I don't think he does.
Everyone has a high and low throws are standard for every character. So in this case, it was a ducked throw attempt by Myke, allowing him to
donkey
punish.
Kick from Itabashi. He looks like he's going to take it from here.
Itabashi wins through. Well done. And so Gamerbee, he doesn't want to play Itabashi. Okay.
All right. So we're told by Excessin that Gamerbee does not want to play Itabashi Zangief.
Well, we've got time for one more match, so we can have a run back with Myke. Just let him know.
Yeah, give Myke the option to do a salty run back.
I think we're just finding out. I think Gamerbee.
Akira.
No, he can play whatever he likes. So we're going to go one more. The run back Myke having cleaned up all of Melbourne's best, and Gamerbee on top of that, who Gamerbee annihilated all of us last year.
Yep.
Despite, of course, he doesn't play Virtual Fighter on a regular basis, Gamerbee, but he's a high-ranking tournament player from way back, and he really hasn't lost a lot.
He's built up his fundamentals over a 15-year period, so I don't think any of that's going to fade anytime soon. Nice sweep from Myke. Salty run back. Here we go. Running stance overhead.
No respect.
Ready? Go!
Slap down from Myke just to say, I'm here to win.
Sega, Final Showdown. Outside Japan. Let's go.
Everyone on the hash SS2k11 stream, if you're enjoying a little bit of virtual fighter action, we'd like to see Sega do another version, please. Just troll them on @Sega.
I believe there's been like every tactic used by the virtual fighter community. when Sega got a Facebook, we annihilated their Facebook wall.
Rumors are that they are...
It's been trademarked for console.
Yeah, it has, and rumors are that a release has been tested for a console. It's just a matter of global marketing, perhaps.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Sega has never done well with marketing when it comes to their games. Well, here we go, 10-foot toss. Ooh, wow, stagger and then might... Oh, wow! It is not getting up properly.
Beautiful side combos, but a simple read by Itazan at the end.
Ready?
Mike still trying to get through on a stance, and a simple hit will do the job.
It's a whiff. Nice fuzzy guard from Mike.
That's right. There's up close at neutral. There's so many options.
Goes low. Anticipates Itazan's side roll. Oh,
there it is.
Again. Not
beautiful.
As good as he could have with those throws. He keeps whipping when Mike is crouching.
Yeah, I mean, Mike has read a few of those throw attempts pretty well with a fuzzy guard and punished with his own throw, but not this time.
That little hop kick, a lot of frame advantage for sure. Doesn't look like it.
Excellent work with the stance. Once again,
another crumple.
Kage's most powerful attacks are out of his stances, so if you can hit him early, he'll...
Oh, nice evade from Mike.
There's some vintage Mike right there.
Iron Mike Abdal.
He will
run back.
He will attack relentlessly, but he'll be buffering in an evade. And as Itazan just did.
Yeah, I think Itazan's switching up his game now. He's going to go on the defensive. Oh my god, wall throw.
Nice tick throw. Just a nice little jab cancel with giving him a frame advantage, and the throw, massive damage.
Mike going for an obnoxious roll at the start. Oh wow, just took him down.
Interesting. Itazan trying to time his next attack out of the whiffed attack while Mike was down.
And I think another interesting thing about Veg Fighter is depending on which way you land, either on the front or the back, will change your attacks.
That's right.
Get up. Oh my god.
Stunned attack and a little bit of an Okazemi combo, so we're just about even on life right now. It's all about the wake up now.
Oh, misses the guard on the sweep.
Simple high-low mix-up.
Ready?
Itazan is starting to fight.
There it is again, with throw. Trying to get in there just to establish his mark on the match.
Oh, nice stagger from Mike.
You see Mike cancelling his punch kick. If the launch was higher, he would have let that go.
Wow. Mike looks really sharp right now.
Go!
Steel in his eyes.
Oh, once again, Itazan going for the high throw. Fuzzy then punished.
Rising knee, anticipating, I think he was anticipating
Michael
lateral movement.
Hopping back to stay in stance to keep the advantage of those more powerful moves of Kage's.
Oh wow, whiffs. Itazan punishes with throw of his own.
Who will blink first? Itazan was able to get to punish with the throw.
Oh! Somersault! OTG! Mike Abdal!
So.
One more! Run it back! Run it back!
Full 2 out of 3. Itazan have a chance to... I think he's definitely shaking it off, but Mike definitely showing why they call him Iron Mike. And the owner of VirtualFighter.com, the resource for Virtual Fighter fans on the internet. Itazan opening the account with a
nice evade again. It's
half damage. Nice straightforward combo.
Goes to the grab and Itazan punishes the donkey kick.
Yeah, that kick is because Shun goes low, it evades the throw attempt, doesn't clash, and punishes the throw. Nicely done by Itazan.
Fight 2. Ready? Go!
Nicely done by Mike. It's a semicircle attack he did there while Itazan was evading. Once again, Itazan ready to punch with the throw.
Mike not blocking all of Itazan's attack there. Oh, goes for the...
Both characters blocking each other at the start.
Again. I think Itazan is expecting Mike to get up and goes for the high throw, and Mike is not doing any of that.
Fight 3. Ready?
So we'll see how Itazan opens up this time. A low jab just to set Mike off. Nice evade, and he waited just enough to make sure Mike was blocking for before the throw.
Overhead, Itazan's getting on a roll here. Mike not evading properly. evaded
just a little too quick there, Itazan.
He evaded the wrong block of the screen.
Well, what we saw there, Itazan was ready to actually delay his attacks just a little bit. You can, because Virtua Fighter uses a string-based attack system where it's like a punch, kick, you can actually delay just a little and the last attack of the string will come out and you can hit guard to cancel and change what you're doing.
So Itazan was well aware of that early block string down.
So,
whiff! Blocks are low. OTG blocks low again.
Beautiful movement.
Itazan.
Amazing. So, it's 1-1 once again.
No, it is 1 now. Bracket was reset, so 1-0.
Full reset. Okay.
In Itazan's favor.
Okay, so both players cautious, a lot of evasion and just poking.
Oh, nice fresh advantage from Myke.
Just a nice solid combo. Here it comes. Wall combo. Bound. Amazing. Happy to go for the second bound attack, which won't bounce, but allows him for a solid down attack. But
solid throw from Itazan.
The basics will do the job.
You don't need to be flashy in Virtua Fighter, you just need to be smart.
But once again, it's all about choices. There are so many options. Nicely done by Myke. Nice safe mid. But Itazan knows where that wall is. He's ready to punish.
That wall throw is so much damage.
And
Myke trying to
just when you think Mike's going to get in there again with a counter hit. Oh, nicely done.
Back throw from Myke.
Once again, positioning Shun towards the wall. But Itazan knows he needs to get away from that.
First time we've seen Shun's triple sweep.
And we see there's a few choices even on knockdown. We saw Shun getting up immediately earlier. Then on the second knockdown, he stayed on the ground to avoid the follow-up attack.
Oh, damn.
Nicely done by Itazan.
That's done.
So that is all. Thank you everyone for joining us for a Virtua Fighter exhibition. For more Virtua Fighter, visit virtualfighter.com.
Guys, petition Sega if you can. If you enjoyed that at all, Final Showdown is 100 times more better.
More better.
More better. Me word, use good.
All right, so thank you for viewing. We're going to switch back to our regular Sega program.